Is now the appropriate time to tell all of these Trump supporters we told you so? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of stuff online where people are complaining and saying that they didn't vote for this. And my response is you did. You did vote for this. You voted for this individual who was a felon. You voted for someone who's a racist and a fascist and a megalomaniac. You did vote for this. You're just now surprised that your voting is affecting you because it was okay when it was affecting other people. But now that you're seeing your 401ks diminish or these policies directly affect you, there's an issue with it. But you did vote for this. So I hate to say it. We told you so.
Toby be good nigga for massa. Good nigga. Don't send Toby away. Toby be good for your hand, boss. Good for your hand, massa.
That's all right, Toby. That's all right. You be a good field hand and you can stay here.
Toby stay. Toby stay. Toby be good now. Toby be real good.
That's what you voted for. What do you mean?
We don't read.
These tariffs will bring back jobs to America. I'm fine with paying more for American products.
Donald Trump announces that he will be revoking the tariffs after an $11 trillion market loss.
See, it's the art of the deal. He had to ruin the economy in order for us to bounce back up again.
Donald Trump will now be reinstating his 100% tariffs.
I'm fine with this. It's going to bring back jobs and help Americans.
Donald Trump is now revoking the tariffs again.
It's the art of the deal. Short-term pain for long-term gain.
Hey everybody, Rich coming to you here at weavingmaga.org. I want to make a particular appeal today to MAGA Americans. I really don't believe that what is happening in our country now is something that you want. But I understand that it's not a natural act for us to admit that we believed lies and that we acted upon them and that we allowed those lies to shape our being and our personhood and our identity. And Weaving MAGA does not judge you. We do not ostracize those who have doubts. You are welcome with us at our community. And for friends and family who are out there who have friends and family in MAGA, we are here for you as well for support. Make sure that you follow us at our socials, weavingmaga.org. Get on our newsletter. Make sure you're subscribing. Empathy is much more preferable than scorn. Thanks so much, everyone. Appreciate your support.
You know, I was just sitting here thinking about the stock market. We told y'all, motherfuckers. And all the money these people are losing. I'm about to take all of my retirement out of that little IRA that I have, and I'm going to put it inside of a TV in my basement. Just like the Cousin Pete did in Soul Food. Y'all better make a plan. And make a plan now.
You know how MAGA is a cult? Donald Trump just declared himself as the chosen one, meaning he is the savior, he is their grand wizard of all things, and he is the only savior for America, and they're eating it up.
So somebody had to do it. I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it. So I'm taking on China. I'm taking on China on trade. And you know what? We're winning because we're the piggy bank. We're the one that all these countries, including the European Union, wants to rob and takes advantage of. I was put here by people to do a great job, and that's what I'm doing.
You done lost your damn mind.
I think it's crazy that with everything that he's pushing through with his agenda, like the SAVE bill, and now all of the budget cuts to all of the programs that benefit his base, they're still saying that he's the best for America and they're doing better in America than they've ever been. They are brainwashed. This is Cult 101. It's Cult 101.
I just need to say it. We told you so. We told you so. We told you so. We told you so.
For him for the economy, yeah. So I think he knows what he's doing. I mean, he's a businessman. We just have to trust him. No. This is all part of the plan. It's like he's gonna dip it, and so then we can buy really low, and then we're all gonna be rich. Where do I live? I live in Mississippi. Yeah, why? Why are you laughing? Just wait. Just wait. You guys are going to be so sorry that you doubted him. Just wait. Just wait and see how good life gets. We are going to win so hard. We're going to be doing so much winning. You know, these things take time, and we might not be able to have those luxuries for a few years. So maybe you guys can finally cut back on the Starbucks. Will I be doing my hair at home? I guess, maybe.
I was a dumbass, voted for Trump. It was the worst decision I ever made.
I've seen the light, and I got out of MAGA. A lot of us there have seen the light. We have deep regrets.
I feel guilty because I voted for Trump twice. I feel very guilty because I feel responsible. That's why he's still running.
I was with Trump for 9 straight years. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed in Trump right now. I'm no longer rocking with Trump.
I used to be a MAGA Republican, and now I've turned blue. And it makes me emotional to know that I ever fucking stood by idly and blind and let that shit happen.
Because I know that I have been a Trump supporter, and I can no longer say that I am MAGA. And
I regret my vote for Trump.
I voted for Trump. I'm done. I don't have any more resilience in me.
I voted for him for lower grocery prices. He promised me cheaper prices on groceries. And that has not happened. Not only has that not happened, I am getting my food stamps taken. I am getting my cash assistance taken. I am getting my Section 8 taken. I am getting all my welfare governments taken. I did not ask for this. I would not have voted for him if I knew this was going to happen.
Do you know what drives me insane about these people that say that if I would have known, I wouldn't have voted for him, or I did not vote for that? Yes, you did. The first thing that bothers me is, yes, you did. You see, you voted for those things. You just thought it would happen to someone else. You were perfectly fine with other people losing programs, losing things that would benefit them. You just didn't think it would touch you. You thought you were safe from losing these programs. And the other part is they say they didn't know. Bull crap. Bull crap. The left, independents, lots of different economic experts, doctors, scientists have been screaming about all the horrible things that Donald Trump would do. We told you about Project 2025. We told you how many times his name was listed in Project 2025. And we told you how many of his own staffers were in there as well or helped write it. But you guys didn't believe us. You guys said fake news. We tried to warn you. You didn't either want to listen, or your bigotry and your racism, your homophobia and your sexism didn't allow you to see what was coming. So the bed that you made, you now have to lie on. The sad thing is that so many of us are in the same bed with you, but we didn't vote that way. We knew that these things were going to happen. We knew that this was going to cause havoc for everybody. And look, I'm sorry for you. I feel horrible that you're going to lose all these benefits, but you did vote for this. So if you want something to change, I suggest you call your congressperson and tell them to put a leash on Donald Trump and stop him in Congress. I suggest, instead of just coming on this app and whining and complaining about what you yourself created, you call your representative and do something about it. Otherwise, we here on the left and independent, we don't care. We warned you. All my love.
This thing leaving MAGA. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with these people? I posted on Facebook. I posted every day for 2 months details on Project 2025. None of this is a mystery. And these folks, they're leaving MAGA because some of them lost their jobs. Some of them have people that are being deported. The price of things is crazy. Elon Musk is a threat. But the thing is that they're over here crying. Well, folks, leaving MAGA folks, we're screwed for the next 4 years. Trump is gonna burn this country to the ground, and you guys voted for this. You knew, every one of you knew. Trump really ran a racist platform. That's what he ran. He ran on hate. And you guys, you leaving MAGA idiots, you embraced it. And now here we are. People are whining. People are moaning and groaning. We are screwed. We are screwed. And anybody who has children out there, and anybody who has children and voted for Trump, what the hell were you people thinking? What he's doing with cutting off funding for cancer research, Alzheimer's research, children, there's all sorts of children things that he's gutting. You know, he's taking away aid from other countries to help children. How could you vote against children? I don't understand this. You know, here's the thing, MAGA morons. Trump is not giving you a refund. You're not getting tax breaks. This is all on you folks. You guys did this. So, you know, everybody, hang in there. We got Cory Booker, we got AOC, we have Bernie, we have people that have common sense. I don't want to be paying a lot of taxes, but I also don't want to see people in this country struggling. You know, I don't want to see kids go to bed hungry. I want to see kids taken care of. I'd love to see universal health care. Why not? You know, we're already paying a ton of taxes anyway, so why not? Why would we not do this? So, well, hang in there, everybody. Yeah, you leaving MAGA folks, you guys did this to yourselves, and we'll never forgive you for it. You're going to leave us in a world of hurt. I'm 63. I'm on my way out, and I'm a Republican. I'm a friggin' lifelong Republican, and I hate Trump. But all these young people who voted for Trump, and you voted for him because you think he's funny, you think he's tough, he says what he thinks. That's all garbage. Garbage, folks. So everybody hang in there. This is gonna be a tough ride. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, and I feel sorry for the kids. You guys shouldn't have to go through this. I wish you could have the childhood I had. We had nothing but fun, but you know, I apologize for these leaving MAGA folks. They did this to us, and you made your bed, folks. Sleep in it.
True story. The only part of the great American collapse that's tickling me jubbly wubblies is the front row seat to the find out. Every single time I search hashtag leaving MAGA, or I'm watching an interview from a former Toronto dump supporter, the first thing that comes out of their diabetic yap trap that they love to misquote the Bible from is, I didn't vote for this. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have voted for this. But you did know. And you did vote for this. We told you this is what you were voting for. They told you this is what you were voting for. They went as far as to publish an 800+ page manifesto giving you details about what you were voting for. You knew what you were voting for, but what you didn't know was that it could happen to you, right? You voted for this to happen to us. You were trolling the libtards, right? If it was women and minorities losing their jobs, their unions, their affordable medicine, their farms, their federal jobs, you would be, Trump is making America great again. You would be all for it, wouldn't you now? But now that it's happening to you, it's not what you voted for. You know, the crazy thing about the Bible you guys use inappropriately to justify your heinous and treacherous behavior is it talks of a God that be smiting the fuck out of motherfuckers. And that is what is happening to you. You are being smited because he told you, and you knew, do unto others as you would have done unto you. I just love that it's being done unto you first. Okay, bye.
Hey y'all, so I hate to say this, but I have to leave MAGA. This just isn't what I voted for. I didn't vote for Elon Musk. I voted for lower egg prices, and the egg prices are now lower. I voted for the ending of the wars, and the wars are still going on. This is just not what I expected, and all these changes, it's just too overwhelming for me. So I'm gonna leave MAGA. I've got a lot of work to do to be able to do that. I do have some really large glasses that I think will let me fit in better with the other side. I don't have a blue bracelet, but I do have this bracelet that has a blue strand in it. So I'm thinking that will work out really well. And then I don't have red lipstick, but I do have a really pretty coral. Because I know that if I wear this red lipstick, we'll be out of trouble. Because if we all wear the red lipstick, Donald Trump is going to resign. I know I need a blue heart. I don't have a tattoo right now. So I'm just going to put a little cute blue heart on my wrist so that I can be recognized by the other side. And of course I need my nose piercing. There, now I can leave MAGA. I feel so much better now being on the other side. I hope you'll understand.